Is there like, so it's past the expedition table, but is there like a quest to open it or something?
There's the campaign, but it should be. It's all the dots are over?
It's open even if you haven't done the quest. Can confirm.
Hello.
Ooh, the angry 40 whatever warrior quit because we didn't pull trash fast enough.
Are you talking about Mad Crate?
No.
No, not that one.
Okay, I was gonna say.
No, I know you. It was the other one that we had. That if it was you, I would use your name.
Tiny ball of dwarven fury.
You mind if I bring an alt? Since we have too many healers, is if I bring Lith?
Alright, Louis just signed in.
Yeah, go ahead. And...
Oh, I need a raid invite first.
Oh.
Those are overrated.
Stick Hunter is back, baby!
I'm going to give leader to you, Dusty, and I will be right back.
Alright.
You can't escape it.
I have been trying less and less to do so lately.
Matt, how are you liking pally tanking right now?
It's easy as fuck as usual.
I've been leveling at my light forged one, and so I might be doing that.
Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
Evening.
Hello, hello, hello.
Thanks for the invite.
Of course.
You losing Big Bear today?
Yeah, Elsa's in a lot of pain. She messed herself up at work somehow. I have no...
That sucks.
She came home and she was having trouble moving her neck. Like, it goes... You guys ever get a crick in your neck where, like, you can move it one direction but you can't the other? Well, her...
Yep.
Anything past front and center, she can't move. It's like she literally, like, exact opposite of an owl right now.
Ouch.
So last time I knew she's laying in bed just like Pat.
I just requested an invite to join the group.
I did not see it, but I can. Yeah, I can do one hand, Thanos. Give me just a second here.
The little one is fine.
Oh, okay.
Whatever it is.
I mean, I've got enough for a larger one.
Well, they're only, what's it? It's 390.
That's still fine.
And if you want to toss lead back, I can get the rest of the things going.
Did you already get your invite?
Yep.
Must have been automatic then.
Out of all my tanks, though, I do like my paladin more.
Also,
Faster
if you want,
clears.
Manamir can tank normals if Josh wants to DPS. He has a warrior that's pretty geared and is pretty good at it.
I mean, can he DPS on that warrior? I know you already do.
Not have any two-handed weapons for that warrior.
Okay.
Unfortunately. So until I can get my hands on some weapons,
Dawnbringer?
You can buy the 371.
no, that's my horde tune. That's my
I don't
horde
give a crap what you say
warrior.
about it.
My horde warrior doesn't have a shield.
Ooh, Nefri's here.
So
Shh, I was supposed to
it's almost faction dependent on which spec.
I mean, I didn't say Nefri, guys. I just had something caught in my throat.
Sure about that?
We would know by the posts.
Right?
See, well, that's why I already posted stuff so that it's still.
Nefri doesn't pre-pot, he pre-porns.
Hey, Josh, we're gonna do the Zerg strat because it's normal and it's easy.
Okay.
So you
we're
should
lazy?
take the boss, and Tim should take the ads.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I totally could go marksman.
Throwing down a cauldron.
Can I have your hand-me-downs?
Can you still keep loot on survival so I can have a chance at that staff from the...
That cauldron and the table say the old place.
Was it the monkey that drops the staff, or was it the...
It is the monkey. I just got the monkey stick.
Yeah, there's that with the jade.
Cauldron got put... the table got put over the cauldron.
Sorry about that.
Apparently I accidentally grabbed a guild flask and didn't know it because I thought I was eating.
If anyone can't get to it, trade Farastar. I have one of the flasks.
if you stand back a little bit, you can see the cauldron.
It's on the left side. If
Quick, eat the feast fast enough to
Do
make it go
you
away.
know where the instance is, Lithian?
Oh, no, I have never walked in.
It's in Borealis, actually, so we'll summon you, but in the future we'll show you where it's at, too. That way,
Hey,
it's
officers,
literally
get
just like on
ready
the dock.
to yoink
Great,
people
thank
in.
you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm right here in Borealis, but I don't...
I don't think
I got you.
I feel like
So
I'm
if
right
you
next
go
to it.
You're fine. I'm gonna run
Yeah.
out, and you'll be able to see where my target is.
Yeah, it's on the dock right past the either the expedition table.
Oh.
You can see people standing over there in a big old green portal.
Light bulb.
Light.
Just come to the blue dot. I got you.
Thank you. Your blue dot bounced. I'll take the TP and I'm pretty sure. I
It's
know
right
where it
here
is now.
anyway. Like
Yeah.
you were like almost there.
Drax, take
Thank
these.
you.
They stack with flasks.
Yeah. When I ran into the
Okay.
instance, you were still on my mini map. So like, yeah, you were close.
Okay.
At least they used to. Let me double check.
Did I hear something about flasks?
Yep, they still do.
It's hidden under the feast.
Yeah, if you look
It's
down
on.
from a bird's
Oh,
eye
man.
view and hover your mouse around the middle, you should be able to select.
It's on the left side of the table.
Or you can just look
Ah.
under the table and you can like click the peg coming out of the middle.
I got it.
Yeah, there's still flasks in there, so make sure everybody flasks up and take them on there.
Thank you.
Yoinking people is the best part of my night. For those of you who are pugs, this is a non-mouth breather push-to-talk only channel. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people don't like that, but we have push-to-talk only enabled because people like to snore, chew, and mouth breathe in here. And
I'm gonna push to talk just to mouth breathe.
yeah, I know.
You would.
We have enough people who actually do that, so we have to like put it on push-to-talk to like fight off the ones who do it accidentally.
Hold on, let me go put my
Trying
retainer
the
in.
old people.
So we're gonna zerg this one. Just gonna hold the boss on the right hand side. Put your back to the ads. Do not touch the ads. We are not going to do anything to them except for let the bear hold on to them. And we're going to say fuck mechanics as we just truck this bitch. So
And don't stand in light waves.
Okay.
If you stack right on the back side of it, you can ignore that mechanic as well. But you have to be right on the back.
yeah, I think they do that to make it so melee doesn't auto get hit by it. Because otherwise it would be just absolute trash for poor melee.
And then hunters, if you can misdirect the ad aggro to Draxfur.
Yep, gotcha.
Through your
I'm gonna mark the tanks just so they're easy to find. Star on the moon because Bright Stars did it.
oh, actually, I already made one apparently.
It's pretty easy.
Don't I made a scroll already, Thanos. I totally forgot that I did that. So there,
Thank you.
of course. As soon as the boss is in position, we're gonna lust. So we're gonna give it a second or two, just to make absolutely sure he's got it.
Since that awesome guild warrior isn't here, does anybody have the scroll for shot?
It's on you, tanks.
Oh, do we have a warrior in a can? Anybody?
I have a couple.
Well, let's just not die then. Woo.
Yep, that's all we need.
Yeah, this one we should get it for sure.
Alright,
On you,
starting to
tanks.
pull down. Oh, I don't have permission to do that.
You do now, Josh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You will pay for invading our land.
Oh, shit.
Josh! Stop
I
that!
thought it was turned to...
Clearly not. Ball.
He's starting to hurt.
You want to
Bubble
swap?
time.
You want to swap him?
Oh, fuck.
Healing cooldown.
That's one way to drop stack.
We got Crusader on the boss.
Big heals.
Disoriented.
%. Piece of cake.
Good job.
Fuck, that hurt.
All forces advance. Establish a perimeter.
Taking donations for all leather.
We have little time.
Congrats on the Dawnbringer. If anyone gets loot, please whisper Ferristar. I will do a loot rollout so we can just keep going.
That's if you don't need it and you're giving it away, not expecting anybody to give shit away they need, so just to be clear.
All loot, all to me.
I wanted.
I mean,
Thank you for the rest, Kizzle.
I knew you felt that way, Josh, that's why I had to say it. You know how you paladins are.
It's weird, it didn't give me a chance to roll on it. Like the bonus loot.
Oh.
I used my bonus loot and all it gave me was a Azerite power.
You're so lucky.
I know. That's what I thought.
There is a Dawnbreaker for roll in chat.
Giggity.
Is that for Ospec, Josh? We're gonna give it to whoever wins the roll off between Prox and Thanos then.
That's one sexy roll, Josh.
Thanos and Prox, if you can reroll.
Who here's ready for another two-handed strength weapon to come off the first boss in the next instant? Totally not salty about that. 2 tiers in a row.
I just wish I had a weapon, man. You know that.
It's not about, like, that as much as not getting it for me. It's the opportunity is so much less when it's on a later boss that we start getting, like, good shit for. So you had to get pretty far into the instance for a lot of, like, the stuff like that for Caster's Lap. Whereas, like, the sword dropped off the first boss. Or I guess it was a mace for that instance.
Yeah, it took me a while to get that one too. But it did drop a lot at least.
But I mean, that's down to luck, whereas, like, other people just didn't have the opportunity.
Oh, never mind.
I do feel bad for you though, Thanos. Like,
Yeah,
you had some shit luck on that. Fuck it, everything should be just one gigantic loot pool. Except for very specific items off of, like, per certain boss. Just have a chance at a fucking, like, just reach in for a goodie bag.
People would still complain, though.
I mean, people are gonna complain no matter what, but that gives the opportunity for less legitimate complaint.
You want more RNG? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Instead of, like, favoring...
odds of getting a specific item.
Yeah, well, that also takes away people going into pugs for one fucking boss and dipping.
This is true.
Because that's a pretty big thing in most pugs. Like, get to, like, second boss, somebody wants something off the second boss, and then, you know, half the fucking raid, like, leaves because they didn't get, say, a specific trinket or a specific, like, Azure.
Or then leveling and you get Altazor or whatever that place is called, and the tank just beelines for the tier X boss, and you know he's going to leave right after that because he isn't going to get that trinket or whatever.
That's the first boss anyway.
I mean, at the time when I was first leveling, it wasn't normalized yet, so it was weird to watch somebody run off the edge just to get to that boss.
Same way it was in fucking shitty. What was that place last expansion with the Naga bitch that would shock you? No, the 5-man.
Eye
of Ashara.
Eye of the Storm, yeah.
Eye of Ashara. Eye of the Storm is the battleground.
Fuck you, Bray. Eye of Ashara, the tanking trinket. Run in, first boss. Tank's like, nope, fuck you guys.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Ooh, fuck.
Fair share.
Now we can't forget about Eye of Eternity.
Yeah, we can.
I like Eye of Eternity though.
We can definitely forget about that fucking play. Or literally just the eye. Hey Josh, did you hear the news? McRib is back. Told that to my coworker today. He hates me forever.
Hey, anyone know when BlizzCon tickets go on sale?
When it's announced. Or actually shortly after. It's usually around April or May.
BlizzCon tickets announced, and they're gone.
That's about right. Only guaranteed way to get a ticket is be an employee.
Mike Morheim's not gonna get the tickets.
Haston, are you here in Discord?
I'll hold the Dazar'alor back. You deal with this pair of horde thugs.
Whose monkey was that?
Ours.
Ours.
It's clearly a hunter bet.
No, it's not pulling thing.
Or going for all the loot.
Or stuck on, like, the smallest, like, little crack in the floor.
Look, there's no path
No,
available.
that's mage.
Yeah, so like when they start that maze thing, especially Crim, since have you seen this?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, just
It's an LFR.
Grim, which one do you want to start first, Drax?
I'll get the monk.
We're going to be lusting at the end. Please do not use it before then.
Tank them to get. Oh, balls. I fat fingered that like a boss. Sorry.
I mean, at least I'm not like fucking headhunting for a fucking pug that did it. I know who it was. That's all that matters.
I apologize for it.
No, you're fine. No. That makes me less grumpy at people that it is knowing that you did it by accident and it wasn't somebody who just didn't listen and did it on purpose.
Hey guys, can't hear calls. Oh shit.
I'll switch. Living bomb. All DPS getting that living bomb.
Yep. And then after these bombs are gone, Nefri and Dusty, you want to help me get the mage down a little lower?
Yeah, that's fine. Remember, healers, you need to be in the bombs as well to heal people.
Don't die, Crimson.
Don't come back to the boss yet. Go get that other bomb.
There's another bomb up by the end of the stage. Everybody should be on it. Healers, you need to be in that smoke bomb to heal.
On swap. Oh, going up in the air.
We'll swap after.
He still has aggro on Josh.
That good. Pirate Blast.
of the cosmos will crush you.
Feel free to cleave here.
I'll pick up the mage. Fire blast.
Behold the blades of the phoenix.
Back on Grim Totem. Or Grim Fang, sorry.
Spell ward. God damn. 0.5 for a stack reset.
That sounds frustrating.
Yeah, taunt swap. Fire blast. God damn it again. She threw me up when I was popping wings.
Everybody kill the monk. That is the drag. Everybody on the dragon.
Good job.
Be on guard, champions.
Congrats on loot, guys.
A rising darkness.
What fucking tune are you on, Bright?
My hunter. Phoenix Fire Staff in chat or roll. It's got crit mastery 385. Okay, closing the roll in 3, 2, 1. We have a plate waist guard, crit versatility 385 for roll. Okay. Closing the roll in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and give that to Bagan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gonna try marksman, see what I can do. Figure things out for stuff. Dusty, looking at your pings.
Magic has turned our own weapon against us.
You doing arms bright?
Yeah.
Or we just have it ranged to go for the ads.
I don't see why not.
I can't help but notice that waist guard of elemental resistance doesn't have any elemental resistance.
Well, we should probably all swap to the ad, don't you think? That way we don't get the rampage going up way too high.
We have a lot of range DPS. It should die pretty quick. We also just had a melee switch to range 2.
What are you using?
Okay.
45%?
Usually around about 50, and I'll be grabbing the orbs.
Gives you haste. That means you can interrupt.
Hi there. Sorry, I didn't see it. Don't look at my chat.
What's an interrupt?
That thing that we should have at level 1.
Yes, our perfect interrupt game.
Damn it, move it.
Wow, I'm gonna have to go through a lot, I guess.
Which tank's pulling?
Hopefully me.
Yeah, Zarathul should be a good one to start with.
So you're focusing boss as melee and not worrying about the ad.
Correct.
As a tank, it's really easy for you, Drax. There's gonna be two abilities. He does like a basically just a tank combo. It's gonna be Rending Bite or Bestial Smash. When he does either one of them, you don't ever want to see it done a second time to the same tank. So he does a Bestial Smash, and you're watching if he does another, like if he goes to do another Bestial Smash taunt. If he does a Rending Bite and he goes to do another one, taunt. So basically you're watching your what he's doing, and don't ever let the other tank take two of them during his combo. It's called the Necrotic combo, that's all you gotta do.
Okay.
But it's always random, so he can do 3 of one, which sucks, but on normal you'll be able to just make sure you're active mitting through it. Maybe a harder cooldown if you're really getting hit hard. The bite's not as bad as the smash. The smash will turn you into paste most of the time if you get hit with 3 of them without a cooldown.
Just communicate, it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's real easy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who lusted?
Didn't say.
Well, it's definitely
time warp.
Yeah, so it's
Nefri, how could you?
yeah, mine's on a cooldown.
I can do it again.
Bad.
Everyone should be on the ad, not 2 people.
Arpalo, I would really appreciate it you not pick up the orb. Use it now, please. Res Drax.
Oh, shit.
What killed you, dude?
Crush.
Next ad's up, it's by the tanks. Get on
the
it,
tank away
Rain.
from the ad. You gotta get the tank away.
My res down. That was a second smash.
Yeah, no B-res.
Fuck. Tank's kind of torn off between smashes.
Yep. I'm down. Someone's gonna need to grab the orbs.
We're down tank too.
You want to just clean it up?
Who's got this?
Kite it to drop your stacks.
I can run off and try to get him to taunt. Do you want me to taunt?
Active.
Healers are doing pretty good. He's just gonna take a lot of extra damage, so he just needs a little more focus.
You can kite him around. Just run his cat for him, get away from him, and you'll drop it.
You're good, you're good.
Stacks dropped.
I'm gonna use it right before the 3rd.
Yep, so that's it. Before 75 for energy, if you didn't know.
Yeah, I got her.
Okay.
He's gonna run out before then, so I'm probably gonna do it right at 7. Or, yeah, 3, 2, 1.
shit, he's gonna be dead before we even get that BR out.
Yep.
Thank goodness for outgearing normal.
Yeah.
Damn.
So how long can that be, Riz?
20 seconds.
Vegan, can you hold him for a second?
I'll try.
Or one of the paladins.
3, 2, 1.
4 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
BR's ready.
I got him up.
I am. We got that. Come on.
Nice.
Don't release it's at the beginning. Get a res, guys.
Rising.
Thank you.
These beasts knocked out of the air. Where is Mechatorp with that new toy of his?
Thanks for the res.
No problem.
Our incursion point is up ahead. Clear a path to the waterfall.
385 cloak in chat, open for roll. A lot of people just got it, but it's versatility mastery. There's also one item at a time.
Sorry.
I just don't want multiple people rolling and getting the wrong loot. Secret, was that for the cloak?
Yes, it was.
Alright, whoever's given the cloak, give that to Secret, and then we'll do rolling for the bracers. 385 crit haste. With speed!
I guess with the speed, it's technically an upgrade for me, but if someone desperately needs it more than me, I could park.
You are a Death Knight.
What are you trying to say here?
Talents are shit.
Thank you.
Funny,
Yeah, I
how
guess I
does
got a
that
little greedy.
remove that appearance from my inventory when I'm wearing it.
Get the. Thank you.
Make sure if you
there.
see people impaled on the ground that you're picking the spears out of. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just asking if he had the heroic version on, and that's why.
Oh, possible.
Yeah, they have slight color variations, so they aren't the same exact.
Is it safe to pull more than one of these? I think it is. Let's pull more.
Flip a coin.
We'll find out one way or another.
Healer stun with a spear.
Your marksmanship right now, right, Brian? Good. I can make you do the gem with me and Neff.
Crit?
Yeah.
Sounds wonderful.
You'll be on third rotation for it. Nefer will be second. I'll be first.
Sounds great. I enjoy looking forward to doing it.
Sorry, Nefri. You should learn to do things bad, so like I stop asking you to do them. For anybody who ever wants to get out of chores, your wife will never ask you to do the laundry again if you ruin all of her clothes one time.
It's worth it, trust me.
Fucking works.
Bitch, please, you just got the...
I wish I could be gloriously incandescent.
How is that a lie? Works all the time.
Hey, this is your last chance to repair outside. I will have a mammoth on the way to the boss. Please use it.
Been married 25 years. I know it doesn't work.
Thank you, Thanos. I appreciate someone backing that up.
No, she continuously reminds you how much of an idiot you are.
Yes.
It still makes you do it.
I can't believe you can't do this right.
That is it.
Right.
Why did you
Drunken
put the
monkey
whites?
can do it. That can do that.
I'm going to go out on a
Separate the
limb
whites and the towels.
and assume that noting that she married that idiot probably doesn't score you any point.
That's never a good idea to say.
Oh.
No, that makes
I
it
mean,
worse.
rule number 1 is that in such an argument, never point that out.
Yeah, never point out that she made a stupid decision.
There's no such thing as those.
Alright, I need a roll call here because I don't have like anything showing me healers. Who do we have, Bright? You're the one who recruited them.
Can't. Okay.
What? I don't.
I trusted you.
I wasn't paying
the
attention up
chosen
until
one.
now.
Lackmysack, Luthen, Shakatio, Kizzle, and Fuju are your healers.
Okay, so I know Louis and Kiz. I knew that. I just was looking for the other.
And then Nat and Crimson Callie are both melee hunters.
Yeah, the Paleo.
He pieced. He got a sword and took the f off. Are you kidding?
Oh.
Right?
I believe that was that whole discussion.
Should have kept it then.
What sides are you putting people on, left or right? For
I'm still doing it because we were in combat, so I wasn't able to like move them.
Sure, I'll give you wisdom. I just defaulted to whoever if somebody needs it.
I'm not only a melee hunter, I'm a melee hunter who uses mana. Could I use wisdom?
Oh yeah, Lack is in there as well, right?
Shock just asked for
What
it.
am I doing?
Also, considering how late he rolled, I would have just kept it anyway.
I was thinking that
Sorry,
too.
equipped it.
I'm not that way though.
Become that way. Become the selfish.
nice guy, Thanos. Just patience, really quick. What numbers are you putting where?
It's gonna be left. Sorry, group 1 will and it'll be 3. It's not there yet. 1 and 3 will be left. 2 and 4 will be right. But I'm not done mixing. When I'm moving things around, I can't actually see my raid frames. That's why I'm asking questions. Like normally, I'd
You're good.
see what they are. Do we have a kitty or a boomkin?
Boomy.
Boomy. Okay, cool. That's what I thought.
What gem do I grab as a tank? I haven't done this as a tank.
Diamond.
There's only one gem you can grab.
Lame.
What do I grab as stick hunter?
Stick hunter, you'll want the green gem, which is Opal or Emerald, because it does the same thing. You just get a different damage way. Emerald is for standing still and DPSing, and then Opal is just for hitting different things, which there are adds. So
you will max out to 40% bonus damage with Opal very quickly. So if you anticipate chasing adds, pick Opal. If you're anticipating standing still for most of the fight, Emerald would be better. I don't know what the max on Emerald is. I don't even know if there is a max.
hey Vegan, I'm gonna put a fat diamond on your head, or triangle on your head. There'll be a stack point for
Okay.
the next phase.
All right, so like I said, so odds are left, evens are right. We have the same amount of DPS on either side. We just have one extra healer, so it should be perfectly fine.
So who's getting Ruby? So I can't slow that. Who's getting the Ruby gem to increase spots? Are we doing one each side, or just having one person grab it?
Let's see. Vegan, can I have you grab one of them?
Which one do you want me to get?
One ruby.
Okay.
Have you tunnel the boss except for when they're stunned in the middle. Also, Crimson, can I have you tunnel the boss? Grab a ruby, tunnel the boss except when the ads are in the middle. So when the ads come out, go ahead and AoE the fuck out of them just to, kill them down, because we should hopefully be stunning, rooting, keeping them in the middle for quite a while there. But as soon as they are no longer on the boss, do not switch to them unless I call, the one of you two. If I do call one of you, it'll be Crimson. Just go out. Vegan, you're just gonna stay on. Absolutely just fucking no brain tunnel that bitch. Nefri and myself and Bright will be picking up the crit. Everybody else should be, that is a DPS, should be picking up the more damage for every target you hit.
Or M mode if you're really confident that you're not going to be moving.
I mean, yeah, that helps. It's just the other one is just so easy to get high damage
so
on.
So easy to get. Like I said, you have to be really confident that you're not going to be moving. When in doubt, Opal.
When in doubt, Opal out.
Right, so looks like everybody but Fuji is ready. You okay, Fuji? Anything we can help you with?
He's here.
Okay, cool. I'm just checking. I don't wanna go without people here. Thank you for being patient while I split those up. As soon as we have this going, as soon as we get that split done, this boss is super easy. I just have to make sure we do it properly.
Yep.
It's on you, tanks, so everybody's here, so.
Oh, do we have another warrior in a can that we can use? Or no?
Just used it.
Awesome, thank you very much.
If you feel like your side is getting ahead, do not slow down until the last room. You'll have plenty of time in the last room where there's less hazards. We want to spend as much time as or little time as we possibly can dealing with the hazards of the previous rounds.
Lost a heal.
It happens. It's okay. You don't need to be mad. This is.
Oh jeez.
Crush.
See how far we can get. If we start losing more people, we'll go ahead and just stand in lava. It's not that hard.
Pick them up.
Thank you. I'm shit too, Bright. Don't worry. Thought I could take that last like half a second that I was going to take to cast my glacial spike.
No.
Rush.
That's what I got hit by.
Make sure you're directly behind him for that crush. It's a full 180.
We're down.
Can you turn the melee person?
We're down 5 people. Go ahead and stand in some lava. Let's get back in here. 2 of those are healers. Let's get a fresh.
We've seen pretty much everything as far as the first portion of the abilities they have.
You can just release your right here. Yeah, it's like literally like right.
Glad they fixed that. It used to be at like the top of the,
Or all at the very beginning.
or the where the people are coming down right now. Huh? Apparently they didn't fix it. Because when they did.
You have some food to throw down. Thank you. Okay, that was my last warrior in a can.
What do you need to make them?
I don't make them, it's an inscription thing.
Oh, okay. I thought you
No,
had a character that made them.
Nope, I just bought them. They're not too expensive.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't need very much to make. They're pretty easy to make.
Usually we have Alcid that's able to do it, but she
Usually
is the
I'm
dead.
here.
Did we lose a healer?
I heard somebody drop out of Discord. It might have been him. That's probably who that was. Looking at Discord here.
Anybody else lagging?
I just got disconnected.
Yeah, same here. Server crash?
No.
No, still on.
No, only a few of you guys are running on the treadmill, so.
Yep.
My battle.net won't come up. Showing the disconnected thing.
No,
Might have to try and log in manually.
That was weird. I think it was our connection to the hub.
I had been lagging a little bit, like when I went to eat. It took me like 4 or 5 seconds for it to actually sit down and let me eat, so.
Yeah, Lack My Sack is gone, so you have 1 healer on the right or left side.
Okay, we'll move somebody over.
Which one were you thinking?
Let me get in first and I'll tell you. Probably, yeah, Shock can move over.
Got it. Gonna put Lack My Sack in a different group. I can't because he's in raid subgroups or disconnected. Well, peace out, Lack. Nice knowing you. If you're in chat and you come back, we'll get you.
I don't think he's in chat. I think he literally disconnected from Discord as well.
Oh, so he yeeted the fuck out.
I heard someone DC from Discord. I heard the badunk.
Fire has been found for my auto hammers. Sounds like money.
We should be able to 4 heal this.
Oh yeah.
Just don't die.
We should be fine. I have faith in our healers. We got good healers.
But just don't stand in bad stuff and let us dispel.
Right, this is a wonderful fight that has a lot of avoidable damage if we're doing it correctly. If it looks like it's gonna hurt, pro tip, it probably does. Don't fucking stand in it.
What?
I call blasphemy on that.
Blasphemous.
You mean my shield can't eat it?
Fire is still hot, lightning still zaps you.
More at 11.
Fire's hot. Lightning still stabs you. If you stand in it, I'm gonna slap you.
Meanwhile, in a few bosses from now, standing in fire is the mechanic.
Don, you're on the wrong side.
Also, yeah, pay attention to the crushes. They
More shock?
They have a full count, full 180, so...
Yeah, that's what got me.
Don, you're in group 3. You're on the
Oh,
wrong
you
side.
mean the crush, I see what you're saying.
4,
Yep.
3, 2,
I thought you meant the flames over here.
No. Not the lava on the floor.
Heads up left side, one of your DPS is over your horizontal, so you'll maybe be a little slower.
As long as we stay alive through the first part, honestly, the first half being slower isn't as bad as people die in the first half. As long as we get everybody into the second, fine. I'm saying, I was keeping positive.
Knock it off, would ya?
Next room.
Get in the middle.
Center save. Crush. Front or back.
Sorry about the healers, I was against the wall. I'm bad.
Careful where you're standing, Dusty. Just had nasty on me. Didn't want to hit you.
Appreciate it.
Crush.
Oh, ow. Ow.
Crush. Crush. Crush.
So can you dispel Hex?
Yeah, the Hex of Lethargy you can dispel, and you should.
Yeah, I need a dispel on
You
Vic.
can't move if you have it. It'll instantly kill you.
Oh. So kiting it away from the whole group, that's bad.
Correct.
Right side,
Duly
where's the hex?
noted.
If you get it, don't move.
Your room ahead of it.
We've
Grab
also
your
got more
dimes.
people than I did
He
get.
is down.
Can you still res and run back before the boss?
No.
No.
Hmm, that sucks.
Sure does.
Flame jets. Crush.
No balls.
Alright, yeah, we got a lot of people dead. Let's go ahead and just wipe.
What's getting people? Does anyone know?
Well, I know it's Hex now.
It was flame jet again this time for me, but I managed to dodge it mostly, and then...
Volatile. Sorry, I thought you were done.
Sorry.
You're good, you're good. The edges of volatile charge can be really deceptive. They're wider than what you think. So when you drop it off, make sure you're moving more than just a couple yards out of it, because it's one of those swirls that fades out. Make sure you're staying well away from it. That's what killed me, is I misjudged where the edge of it was, and I dropped my charge at the same time I hit one. So be very careful of that. Outside of the room with those, and kite your laser beams when you get them away from people. You can do a little circle if you want, like a little swirl. Works real well.
Small hiccup, but we'll get it, guys.
Say standing stuff, didn't you?
Yeah, go ahead and die. What we're going to do is we're going to give you guys 15. We've been making good time. I'm glad everybody that was able to make it did. So take your break. Be back here at 12:30 Eastern time. That is server time, 12:30. Whatever 30 past the hour is for you right now in your time zone. I will see you in 15. Shake it off. Go get something to eat. Get a drink. Whatever you need to do. See you then.
Enjoy the finally curated Not Safe for Work channel. Now with 2D waifus.
And at this point, I'm gonna mute my microphone.
It just keeps going.
So sometimes I have to post during the week or the folder just gets too big. I start losing track of where I was.
I finally hit the bottom.
Are all the pugs bailing?
Yeah, it looks like it.
That's fine.
I'm just gonna put us in queue while we're on break and then grab the people as soon as we finish. This way it builds up a wait list.
Anybody answer your question yet, Luthien?
No.
I didn't see the question. I apologize.
You're good. The best way to go about it is just find a spot where you farm the other herbs that you want. So, like, choose what you're gonna target, and then just it's gonna be your luck. Anchorweed really doesn't have a better chance to drop from any particular spot, so choose a one that works for you for, like, you want either like Riverbud or. I particularly like for just farming in general, around the southern part of Tierguard Sound. Works really well for me. So, like along above Kenning's Lodge, where the wards are, up the road beneath Bridgeport, and then along the upper coast there, and then back down once you get to that, the northwestern edge of that part of that little, like, island. And then back down over Kenning's Lodge, so a big old oval. Kind of contour to the land, follow, like, as much of that as you can.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
There's a 403 healer in queue.
Now, is there really?
Maybe.
No, there's not.
Busy dying. Choking on my toast.
Good. I mean, aw, that's too bad.
It's okay. It was toast with cream cheese. It would have been a worthy death.
My death was worthy. Among the best, some would say.
Witness me.
Are you not entertained?
What, no avocado toast?
It's an avocado! Yeah.
Oh, there's a tank to replace me. 354.
Oh boy! You know what I have to say to that?
Fuck no.
You bet it right.
I mean, I do have a 379 plot warrior, if you want me to replace you.
That's okay, I was just kidding.
Oh, okay.
I need the brass to build in Psalm Day anyway, so...
The bomb swarm de breaths.
Yeah, I need 13 more. Free. I have to do LFR. Free.
Double.
Pretty much. You only get one per wing. Sucks balls. So next wing open yet, or is that next week?
I don't know.
Wing 3 is next week, I believe. Yeah, looking at the Blizzard app, it's still only Wing 2.
Triple How do people not know taking a break with DB?
I don't think they're in Discord.
You also put up a break timer though, like
on DBM.
They may not have that.
Muddy, real quick, what kind of scope do I want for my weapon? I'm using incendiary ammunition just because I'm crazy.
Your marks.
Pretty sure that was the right one, that's why it's on there.
Your marks, right?
Yes.
I think that's the right one. Let me see what my hunter sees.
That probably explains things, because he was like, are we inviting people? Like, yeah? Most people are probably AFK, though.
Yeah, I have incendiary so on, so I'd imagine that's probably it.
Also, where's Herm tonight? I wanted to see the scope on his gun.
Hey, I'm here.
Oh, I'm retarded and I can't read. I'm also very sick. It feels like I swallowed, like, you know, a cactus made out of lava.
4, 3, 1.
You should have some tea. Tea helps everything.
That sounds almost as painful as strep.
It might just be turning to be.
Jack Daniels and honey.
He'll never know because he won't go to the doctor, so it'll be a mystery forever.
And doctors are for pussies.
And for intelligent people who, you know, want to be diagnosed with whatever it is that ails them.
Does strep though have a chance of progressing into like scarlet fever or something if you don't treat it?
What is this, 1902?
I mean, knowing your luck, Josh, you'd still end up with it.
Please, doctor, I have a bout of the smallpox.
Well, should have gotten vaccinated.
So we have 2, 4, 10, and the DPS we have are fine. I don't mind trying to find 2 more people, but we could run.
That's what I was. Yeah, I was hoping for a couple more.
Let me refresh the queue real quick.
Yeah, that smallpox vaccine is no joke.
I'm lucky enough I didn't have to deal with that.
I mean, Balto didn't run across the Alaskan country to get vaccines to dying kids for you not to vaccinate your children. So please don't send them to school unless they're vaccinated.
Smallpox is one of those that's not typically given unless you're in like a special circumstance.
Look, if you don't vaccinate your kids, you're worshiping Nurgle, and that's the wrong god.
No, all mine are vaccinated.
Did we grab both of those, Bright?
Yeah.
No filthy Nurgle worshippers here, I hope.
Nurgle?
I'm pretty sure also, like a few years ago, Bill Gates pretty much cured all of India from smallpox by vaccinating every kid. Like the Bill Gates and Melinda Fund.
That's why the U.S. doesn't know smallpox, because everyone was vaccinated and eradicated it.
No, not everybody in the U.S. is vaccinated for smallpox.
Not anymore, because we don't need to be.
Some can't be, but yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
we
smallpox
thought
is
the same thing about measles too.
Anyways. Y'all are amazing people.
Yeah, very few these days are actively vaccinated against smallpox.
Yeah, because it's not endemic.
Looks like that's a elemental ship.
There was that druid. I was talking to him, but like what popped us out of queue because he was queued as a healer, but he had DPS as an option. And he was like 4-0 something, and he didn't respond anyway. So is Zapsilbot like I zap things when I hit them, or when I cast them? Looks like a caster.
He's an element. We should be fine with 2 or 11. I'll just keep the
Yeah.
I'd say we need 30 people.
Bring back 40-man raids.
You guys ready for a table now?
40? What about 80?
Yeah, let's go on.
Hey, this is an EverQuest.
We're in Battlegrounds, an 80-man raid, but you know, everybody just got angry at each other and started fighting.
Go ahead and drop the food.
Only if it's Alterac Valley.
Gizzle.
Also, in EverQuest it was 40 or 72, not 80. God.
Josh.
Wait, 72 as in like the number of pixels in the entire fucking game?
Pretty much. Half of them were dedicated to elf boobs.
Any chance we can get some baby soul?
Nope. No warlock.
Damn it. Okay.
I wish.
Don't have a warlock.
One more hour. Let's do this.
Ooh, take the 320.
Are groups still set up well?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they didn't change that much.
Are evens going left?
Wait. There's a 403 druid, and we're not 2412.
Are we pulling or no?
No.
Don't pull.
No.
Pythias is the one that we had asked earlier, so...
I hear don't pull, and it got pulled.
That's the one I was talking to. That like we reset before got him in here, so that's good.
Nah, there's a
Why do we
lot
want to reset before we got in here?
so we can have the even ratio of 2-4.
He's a boomy, so.
And now we have a Whatlock.
I thought you were saying that we needed to reset the boss right there, like we did before we got him in here, which was I didn't.
No,
understand
not quite yet. Hoofy hoof.
You're not a horde. There's no tar in here.
It's a Draenei, you dumb.
Be nice.
You know, I should have noticed that. As someone whose main is a Draenei, how the flip did I not notice?
Do you want to put him on the right side? Boomkins have time over there. Got a lot of mobile crap.
I mean,
Keep the groups even.
there, I'm a blood elf just for you.
So, did you guys swap me on sides then?
Who is me?
Sounds like
Secret.
No, you're still over on the right side. It was evens right, odds left.
Look, now I'm a tall blood elf. What do you want from me?
I usually put the melee on the right hand side. I was just typing that out right, thank you.
I got it.
Anyone wants to fight a giant blood elf?
I'll bite your kneecaps off.
My weapon's bigger than you.
Giggity?
I didn't deny that fact.
It's got a nice hook. I'll put it in right between the legs.
So,
I'd rather not.
I'm gonna go ahead and mark Nefri bright, and we'll call out when we have our buff.
Or we're going live.
Oh, I did. Everyone was ready. And pull timer. Crush. Were we not supposed to?
Yeah, that's weird. I definitely saw it go off. I was just setting mark.
That's strange. Oh well.
It happens. Your nipple bright.
Shit.
Have you updated your DBM?
DBM's up to date, like it should.
Oh. Maybe it just doesn't like you.
I wouldn't be surprised by that.
Crush, crush, crush.
Not in front of him.
It's a 180, Brett.
I was off to his butt.
Let's keep it down. Calmate.
Call him at the left, that has.
That was a bad combination.
Holy crap.
Matatas?
We have 4 people down on one side.
Yeah, it was bad RNG.
Stand and fire.
Yeah,
Bad
go ahead
lasers and bad.
Please wipe it up. Don't call wipes if you're not bleeding, please. Everybody stand in lava in the previous room.
I can't reset it. Makes me sad.
Beware. Beware.
Gosh dang, I keep accidentally canceling my feign death. Oh well.
Just hammer down.
Reinhardt?
Are we going to dispense on indiscriminate justice?
So everybody on the right side knows what killed him, I'm assuming, because you guys were talking about being a shitty RNG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good. It happens.
Yeah, we were pinned between a wall and the flames from the coffins or whatever they are. And he was doing the flames of punishment in a circle. So it was a
that's
tight
fun.
squeeze.
It was so much fun.
Yeah, I went to the wrong side. That's what it amounts to.
It happens. It's all good.
On you, tanks.
You can see the countdown this time, right?
Yep.
Cool.
I hope so. I made sure it had raid warnings.
3, 2, 1.
Just making sure.
It's Tim.
I want to make sure that he's actually seeing the actual timer too, because if that timer is off, I can't imagine that his regular raid timer.
Is poison supposed to be already turned on?
Mm-hmm.
Got distracted by the laser chasing me.
Just keep going for now. We've killed it with less people alive.
If you want to use B-Res with me.
I think B-Reses are better now. Later.
Yeah.
Pick up She crit.
Yeah, I was grabbing She. I definitely grabbed the wrong gem because I'm so used to grabbing the other one on my kit. Fuck.
Oh, we're way ahead of you.
Yeah,
we're pretty
bad.
Stop DPS. I think next pull, if we don't kill him on this one, I'll go on the right side. Don't
Go ahead
even
and
auto
cool it on the left side.
DPS.
Somehow I got the wrong jump.
No, you've got the right one, Nefri. Do you even have a gem?
That's why I apparently do not.
Can you dispel?
You able to blink in and get it?
Maybe.
Have Healthstone ready?
Wait, hold on. Who needs to go get theirs?
Nefri does.
Do it now.
Got it.
Yeah, lasers have got to get way better on the right side.
Stop stacking. I'm at 95. I don't want to proc it. We're at the boss.
Oh, okay. I was like, why are you running to me?
I'm trying to keep it like right at the happy spot.
I gotcha.
Right as soon as we get there, it'll proc.
If you want to stand a little bit further back, then you don't have to.
Got
Like,
5 dead over there. Let's go ahead and wipe.
We're
it up.
pretty much wiped.
Yeah, let's start over. Stand and
we
smash on the left
just
side.
got to the gym room. Or,
I'll go on
no,
that
not
side
even.
to help with DPS.
We're one room away from the gym room.
I don't think it's damage that they need, right? They just need to practice the mechanics. Honestly, damage should be perfectly fine. We still might be a little bit ahead, but I don't think swapping is going to do anything for us.
Honestly, it just seems like the lasers is killing us. Only
They have the harder side. We put the melee over there because melee, you know, should be able to move, be better like movement oriented.
Yeah, the thing that always gets me is just running.
The
out
other
with
problem is
laser and then
we're
the
seeing a lot more lasers because of the lack of damage.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. They're very
So
sorry.
it is filling up. You know, it's covering everything.
Yeah, last pull that we did, for whatever reason, he would begin casting Flames of Punishment, get two shots off, and then just transition to the next room. We were doing so much damage. He almost never even did that mechanic.
Yeah. As opposed to this time, he was doing his fire spin at least a couple times per.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, go ahead over there, Bright.
Zap wants to do it. He volunteered.
Oh.
He does more than I do, so.
Great, we'll take both, yeah.
I mean, that's not necessarily a bad idea. Even if that side finishes first, they have the harder mechanics to get through.
Okay.
Because if you guys are sitting over there with your thumb in your ass, at least you're not getting hit by lasers and shit, you know?
I'm sad. That was the 4th pull that I would have been able to stay alive for, and then I died. That's 4 pulls in a row I did. Of staying alive.
Holy, let's have you switch with Kizzle.
Because Feign Death is OP.
It just swaps priests and evens the healing.
Yeah, everybody should be getting a gem, Thanos. It's because it's not like only one person can pick up one of each.
Right?
Yeah, each individual only gets one, but there isn't only one of each of the gems to pick up. So, like, if we really wanted to, all the DPS could grab one of the exact same thing. But
Yeah, I wasn't here when y'all beat it, remember?
yeah, it's all good.
I've been grabbing them anyway, but
Yeah, you're fine. As far as I can tell, you're doing well. So.
Doing much better, bear side.
Oh, yeah.
Can I have him right back yet?
Nope, I'm keeping them.
Figured out my problem too. Good. When you get the fire laser, guys, don't run side to side. You cut off a lot of the space in the room.
To the edge.
If you go up and down, you'll save more room. Grab your gems.
Spell worded you, Nefri.
Right side, stop DPS.
Yep, stop. Heads up, because he will be doing his spin, so stay pretty close to him.
Don't forget your lock rocks if you're about to die.
So maybe one of you guys would have been good.
I mean, maybe, but at least they're alive. They got through it alive, and honestly, I'm happy.
You had to say something.
You want to battle res Pythias? Just get him back up.
I have 2 minutes.
Okay.
I mean, it might be that long, so... You fucking laugh. I made an oopsie and said 2 people instead. I should have just fucking listened to y'all.
I'm trying to hammer as hard as I can.
Heavy alert, never listen to crit.
You'd think I'd learn more as a mage, but...
Dispel Dusty to Cupcake. There you go. Oh, oof. Big oof.
Yeah, that wasn't a dispel, that was a death.
At least you don't have the debuff anymore.
Can't see it, but I'm flipping you off.
Oh man, here you guys go have some crit.
It feels like we're back in Legion.
I don't know, I could raid lead back then.
I think you're doing fine.
I think a part of it is my allergies are making me miserable right now, so I'm super, like, pissy on top of being just normally pissy anyway. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can't fucking breathe for, like, shit.
Well, it's hard to breathe shit. Sorry, I had to say it.
It's all good.
I think our auto attacks are killing them faster than their side.
So stop auto attacking.
Both of your mages are dead over here. Come on now, be nice.
Dismissing pet.
You guys should be in your gem room now, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm so far away I can't even fucking see it.
We're past Gen Room now.
Should we start murdering now?
No.
Not yet.
No.
This thing can be like almost dead and then you can start.
Yeah, we're gonna wait till theirs is pretty much dead.
Gonna give
This is by far the worst part of this fight, is just getting there.
We'll get there though. We got this. Right side, you're really good at dodging fire by now.
Right?
This is good practice for that mechanic.
Yeah, this was the practice I was looking for this.
Were you looking for this much?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Who wouldn't be?
This is Mage Tower 2.0 training.
No. No way.
They already said they're gonna do some individual like challenges again, so
yes,
be fucking ready for it.
Great.
DPS go back to auto attacks on the right side. Just auto attacks. Alright, go ahead and slow it back down. Some of you guys are using abilities like you shouldn't. You nutters.
Yeah, I see that serpent sting there, Crim. Come watch Diva.
That's why I'm staying away from auto attacking it. I just have the lizard do it.
I was a good pally.
30 seconds to be res.
Say we get one of the mages if we can over there.
We're way too far.
No.
I don't know.
3 back. Nefri's 2 back.
You'd have to be like really fast.
Here's the deal though. They'd res and then we would res into lava and immediately die.
So res our side.
And why not? Yes.
We could have res Pytharis.
Alright, go ahead and kill it right side.
Won't take much.
And then everyone stack on X. A person marked with X. Make sure you get your liquid gold out.
Thank you for that.
And then Dusty, call for when you want hero.
You can call it because I'm not going to be able to see. I would say do it on the first set of ads.
Okay.
When
Stack
they come
on
out,
X for your crit.
Spirits of Gold in 5. Lust in 3. 2. 1. Lust now. Burn those ads. Vegan, you're still on the boss for now. I want you tunneling with that red gem.
Ads need to die harder.
Got a lot of druids we can be rooting in the middle there. All kinds of stuff we can be using.
Is there a taunt swap for this?
No, when your gem breaks.
Yeah, when you're... Sorry.
Go for it.
Just, like Bright said, the gem that you pick, it has a certain amount of
We got one more ad up.
You swap.
But I can... Oh, there's a couple more ads up, guys.
Make sure you're not swapping back to the boss until the ads are dead. The only person who's staying on it right now is Vegan. I would have had Crimson, but we've got people down, so...
That's the
quicker you kill the ads, the quicker you can get back on the boss.
Let's not Typhoon. Reversal's Vortex is better.
Oh, taunt.
Good job, Josh.
I just realized that it fractured.
Gonna stack next to the group, not want crit quite yet.
Thanks for hurting.
Right. We have ads up, guys. Oh, we hit the Zerg timer. This boss has a Zerg timer.
Oh.
So yeah, Bright, you come back over.
Yeah. Huh.
That'll be the kill this time. We've gone through this boss a couple times now, so.
I'll keep zap on that side. I'll come back. I'll just stay right.
Do I have to do anything with the ruby, or do I just hit a bunch
You just
of stuff?
hit stuff.
Okay. 'Cause I didn't see any buff going on it. I'm like, huh.
Who do we have get rubies besides me?
I did grab one, so I was told to.
He'd be a good one to use. Alright, tanks on you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oops.
That looks pretty good for evenness.
I agree.
Yeah, it feels like we're not watching Baywatch anymore.
It's your problem, you can't multitask.
Oof.
It's just so slow.
No, I got stunned in flames.
Kinky.
All good, you're alive. That's what matters.
I agree.
Thought I was gonna die.
Hoofy's got you.
Yeah, thanks, Sophie.
Should I get Nefri up?
Yeah, get Nefri, please.
Get your gems.
We're gonna want to hold on DPS for just a minute.
Yeah, go ahead and stop on the right side.
Hard stop?
No. Yeah. My shills should have gone on the other side. I'm an idiot.
Get your gems. Push this in the next room.
Every mage should be rezzed by one of those from now on. Just saying.
Going into the final room. Let us get to 20% before you guys start in on them.
Mm-hmm.
If we must.
Wait, Thanos, why are you grabbing
Can we
yellow?
go now?
You guys can go ahead and go now. How long until our next battle res?
We have one.
Oh, we have one right
I'll
now.
get Kizzle.
Can't
DPS
reach
two.
from here.
Okay. We'll save it till the last room.
I mean, I could go get him, but I don't have to drag the golem with me.
How do you have the ability to battle res, Josh?
Engineer.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was saying. Mages need to be rezzed by the temporal displacer.
Go ahead, head in. We're almost there.
What tank do I have with Josh? Drax.
Nefri, yours should be up soon, right?
I'm at 85.
Okay. Try
Can't
and time
remember
it so we
stack
have
on
it for the ad.
Yep. Really?
Oh no!
What? Oh,
He just ran off to the side.
I taunted him and ran to the center. What the fuck?
You weren't in the center. Not by a long shot.
Yeah, I rocket bootsed into the center because it was aggroed onto somebody else and heading at the druid, and then I taunted and it was dead in the center. He didn't turn around.
You have
You were right next to me, Josh. You weren't in the center yet. You're lagging or something, because
On our screen, we saw him in the center, turn, and just run towards where you guys came out of.
yeah, the boss was in the center, but you were way off.
Which is odd.
Maybe
I even
it was
misdirected my damage to Tim.
Because when that ended, I was like in that center great ring.
No, yeah, when I saw you, you were standing next to me, and I was halfway up that. You
Yeah,
like.
And that's when I hit rocket boots. Like I saw you next to me, and I just like rocket boots and just went flying.
Oh well,
Let,
I mean it
let Tim
happens.
grab it next time.
Is everyone still alive, or...?
Because it wasn't even aggroed on me, it was aggroed onto a healer. Fuck this boss.
Do you want me to go grab my tank, or?
Nah, we're fine.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't think we really need to change anything.
Less deaths.
I mean,
Or
we are
not deaths.
We are at like 135 world, but that shouldn't be that big of an issue.
Mine says 64 world.
Do we want to try it with what we have?
Might as well.
Just note that we've lost a few people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
There's-
Hugila.
Never
Are they
raged.
both healers?
We've lost
No, we
I
lost
think just
Goofy
Goofy.
and Ray.
Oh,
And
and
Pythus.
yeah, Pyth.
It's only 20 or 15 minutes till raid end. Do you guys want to just call it?
I want him dead.
See, I don't want to call it because I've actually already done the first 3 bosses here on this character, and I would like to actually be able to loot something during this raid.
Are you on your way back, Nefri?
You know, the fact that we just invited a gnome shadow priest named Little Impact just made all the more better that they're from the Cho'Gall server. Like, I feel like that's just a perfect combination of just about everything that could be combined.
You there, Nefri? Nefri's modem died.
Can you... Oh, I see what you meant by that. Wow. Sorry, when you said not in here, Drax, I thought you meant like in game and in Discord. I'm like, I'm listening to him talk. So the officers talked about it, and tonight has not been our best night. We got some bosses down. So what we're going to do is we're going to call it 15 early, give you guys the remainder of the last 15 off, and we'll come in tomorrow and we'll do a much better job. Just sleep on it, go about your day tomorrow, have a better day, come to raid ready to and yeah, we'll do a much better job tomorrow.
Alright, night guys.
Alright. Sounds good. Night.
You guys have a good one, guys.
You have a good one, and happy birthday, Bright.
Thank you.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday,
Nice, happy
Bright.
birthday.
Did you go to Who Hut yet? Like 3 times?
You don't go to Who Hut by yourself.
That's why he's got to invite me.
Hey, so Vegan, what are you doing Friday?
Hey Drax, are you sticking
Nothing
around?
that I know of.
You want to do Who Hut?
Yeah, I can do that.
Cool.
Hey, Bright.
What's up?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were done talking, and I'm so bad at that. It's been a worse night tonight than before. I apologize. You guys are talking. Go ahead.
How dare you interrupt me when I'm speaking?
What?
Alright, well, gonna end the stream now. Have a good one, folks.